TechER.
Welcome back. Jobs. We all need one, right? Well, haven't you ever wondered whether employers look beyond that piece of paper called a resume that you hand to them? Or whether they're going behind your back and sort of finding a little bit more about you? Well, chances are they are. All right? So here to tell us about it is a lovely tech host, Cher. How you doing?
I'm great, and you are absolutely right. They are going well beyond the resume to find out if you're going to be the right candidate for them.
What are they doing?
They are checking your social media accounts, they're Googling your name, they're seeing whatever they can find to get a good idea.
I knew it! I'm not going to say it.
That's a good idea. But you know what? Employers are not alone. We do it every day when we meet somebody new. We want to find out a little bit more about them. So what do? We go to Facebook, we check out their posts, their walls, and everything else. So what would stop an employer from checking out, is this person a right fit for my company? In fact, CareerBuilder.com, which is one of North America's leading websites for job hunting and advice about that, well, what they've done is they did a survey with a lot of hiring managers, and this is what they've said. Hiring managers have decided not to hire somebody simply because they found provocative pictures, and we've all seen those provocative pictures, you know what I'm talking about, right? Or they've seen people bad-mouthing an employer online on their Facebook walls. They've seen really terrible communication skills. So we've all seen when we're typing really fast and really don't think about what we're typing. That's what an employer is looking at. Okay? As well, people are lying about their qualifications, and when they go online, there's nothing that kind of matches what they say. And these could be soft qualifications, these could be qualifications about whether they're an artist, but yet you don't see any of their work, or something to that effect. So employers are actually looking. So with social media, everybody's using it, so what can you do to give yourself an advantage?
Please tell us.
Definitely. You want to first, step one is to Google yourself. And this is all about doing an online rep check. So what you want to do is you want to Google yourself. And with a name like Cher, I have to at least go back about 10 Cher Jones. So I'm competing between Cher and Tom Jones to find something about me. So you have to at least go back 10 pages to kind of find out what's out there. And you want to log both the good and the bad. And I'll get to you in a minute as to why you want to log the good as well. So you want to log it. You want to make sure that, okay, this is there. Oh, that's there. And you want to check because, again, employers are looking, so you should at least know what they're looking at. Okay, the second thing you want to do is actually go into your social media accounts, right? And I want you to look through each and every picture that you have, okay, as well as every wall post, every note that you've left, and these are anything that are public facing. And the reason why is that if the public can find it, so can they. Exactly. And you want to, a lot of times you're going to have to do a little PR thing with your friends and say, hey, listen, I need you to take that off.
I was just going to say, what if you go and, your friend Jack posted, the Bachelor night from a month ago?
Exactly. So one of those things, untag, untag, untag. That's what you're going to have to do. And if your friend's your friend, they will take them down. Sometimes you can't really do anything about what's there, but you know what? Try your best to get rid of it. Okay, then once you've done that, once you've kind of cleaned up everything and you've totally said, okay, I'm pretty clean, you want to adjust your privacy settings. And the reason why is I guess the temptation would be, let me lock down my Facebook page, let me lock down everything so no one can find me. You actually don't want to do that. You want to keep it sort of like a medium sort of privacy because you want people to find out what you're like. Employers are also hiring people because they've liked that person. So just like going back to our original example, you meet somebody, you can actually decide that you like them. So it's not necessarily a negative thing. You can use your social media profiles to showcase how great you are. So don't be afraid of that. And you want to make sure that they're decent because Facebook is not in the business of keeping your privacy. So you have to remember that and always check back to make sure that your privacy settings are at a setting level that you are comfortable with.
Okay,
so remember, use your Facebook, use your LinkedIn, use everything you have, your blogs, to showcase what a wonderful person you are and what a great catch that you will be for the companies available that are looking at you to hire you.
Wow. Great. This is fantastic advice. Thank you very much for that, Cher.
You're welcome.
And if you get your next job based on this, well, you know who to thank. This is Tech ER. We'll be right back.